Assalamualaikum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalal si beneen jotaay yi Gambia Football Show on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. Man la seen host Chama ni ko defee sa every Sunday dañ dee ñëw fii ñu waxtaan yëngu-yëngu Gambian football yi this week. Suñu show bi nag mi ngi fall on the middle of a very happy mood laa ko in Gambian si Gambia ak lu ko wër yëpp ñi ñëpp a ngi kontaan because of Gambia lu nekk di def seen toj yu nekk di def si under 20 World Cup bi the under 20 team doing some like historical moments, historical wins in the under 20 World Cup. So loolu moo fall week bi si suñ Gambia football show bi, but all that do is make this show even more interesting, I believe. So as usual, I am joined by my co-host Coach borom show bi moom mooy borom show bi loolu laa ko de wax ko de bañ a jël waaye moom mooy borom show bi suma waaji nuyu naa la nu fa demee yaa ngi happy
Chama fay naa la bu baax a baax di la jox sa waati waay di nuyu si audience yi di leen welcome to the Gambia Football Show brought to you by the Jollof Football Bantaba home of Gambian football. Waaw Chama maa ngi kontaan alhamdulilah sant yàlla bu baax a baax ma kontaan tey tamit kon xanaa na xool lu ma jot parce que ngay ñaan sa ñaan yàlla di ko nangu mu la waxtaan loolu alhamdulilah rabbil alamin
alhamdulilah wax dëgg yàlla smile bu rëy ñu ngi smile waaye guys please don't forget if you are new around the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel and of course we are live streaming on YouTube and we are live streaming on Facebook today and the Gambia Football Show. So if you are new around here, please consider jumping to the YouTube channel and hitting that subscribe and like button. And if you are on Facebook too, we will always appreciate the likes, and also the comments to know what your thoughts are about on what we are discussing here. So tey nag bu gën a ñëw waxtaan, of course, fu ñoo dooree rek mooy nekk suñu under 20 bi seen performance yi since last week, last Sunday. Jot nañu play ñaari games play nañ suñ first game si World Cup bi play nañ suñ second game si World Cup bi ba pare yàlla may ñu ndam alhamdulillah for that, so ñu ngi gërëm for that. And si diggante boobu tam ñu ngi doon record ay live stream and it was going really well, so we really appreciate those who come to the channel to support our work. So ñu ngi leen a jërëjëfal yéen ñëpp. So nu ma ko waxee tey loolu la ñu waxtaanee under 20 bi generally seen performance yi ak stuff like that, but also dinañ xool suñ senior squad bi because gis nañ ne it is quite imminent ne ñoom it tamit di ngi war a jànkuwante ku mel ni South Sudan te loolu dafa nekk next month, which is a very very important game in the context of our hopes to qualify for the next African Cup of Nations. So Gambia will play South Sudan next. Gis nañ ne some players yi am nañ seen call ups yi, am na players yoo xam ne ñu ngi dégg seen tour ñu ngi just am seen first call up and stuff like that. So we will dinañ bëgg a waxtaan about players yooyu noonu tamit ba pare ñu seetaale tamit suñ foreign based players yi naka la gaa yi def. Gis nañ ne ku mel ni naka Souleymane Mar gis nañ ko week bii nii he was back, he played a few minutes, which is very good sight to see as a Gambian because of his importance in the team in the past. So to see him back from injury, that is loolu dañ ko rafetlu bu baax a baax. So all this dañ ko bëgg a ombatee waxtaan ko, but the main thing is the under 20 guys, under 20 bi seen toj yi cee wax na si lu bari moom def na ay record na ay video, so leen demee check si suñu channel bi you can see a lot of stuff you discuss. So bi ka xama jox ko mu generalize rek over this past week his feeling ak yooyu noonu. Coach nu fa demee
Chama maa ngi nii rek di jégalu nag suñu audience because di gis ne suñu yëngatu mu ngi bari waaye yëpp si liggéey bi la rek si yéen lañ nekk ba tey xam nga, so pour provide leen quality jox leen all the necessary information that you guys need. Waaw Chama dama kontaan.
de
dama kontaan. Anyway di wax rek xale yi moom wax dëgg fa ne yàlla Chama lu ñu wax rek am luñ desal am luñ bàyyi. xam nga dañ leen gàcce ngaalama. They've made the nation proud. They've made every Gambian proud. Understand nga? Te Chama yal na yàlla lafal leen cet comme ma ko waxee rek. Let us not be, or let them not be emotional. Understand nga? Let them not be carried away. xam nga, because of they are young. So they need to put their heads straight. Focus more. Understand? Buñ bàyyante ko. But Cham, in all, I'm very, very convinced and I'm very, very happy. Understand? Am I satisfied? No. We are never satisfied.
Definitely.
Because as far as you haven't crossed the line, satisfactory mom because every day they should improve. Because
Absolutely.
so if again brilliant full 90, everything went well perfectly, then mga
Mhm.
not satisfied. But as far as not possible, so you will never be satisfied.
Yeah.
So Chama, di wax rek am nga
Mhm.
na gis nañ ne def nañ ay jéego yu rëy first game against Honduras win nañ. It was a very nervous game for us, understand, because the game was very, very
Yeah.
critical. Am nga muy yow muy mën a keneen keneen xawoon nañoo am ti tuuti njaaxare waaye yàlla
Yeah.
defal ñu sutura biñ ci génn. But it was a complete game against France, different
Mhm.
game against France. To me,
Complete
we were
package.
the better side because we had the best, the most chances.
Mhm.
France moo ci wut ñoo gën a am shot on target, understand nga.
Yeah. Let me just bring
And
those stats up, and then
yeah,
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 mu
and
gën
we
a neexal
played
waxtaan bi.
and we played well, understand nga. We scored a very beautiful goal from Mamin Sanyang, and also we pressed
Mhm.
them. Ñu
Yeah.
nangu ball ñoom mu win leen. So start saa ngi nii. So yaakaar naa ne li wane na rek ñun we were the better team going forward.
Mhm.
Position wise, not much difference bariwul xam. So loolu moom mënuñ ko compter. Waaye daal in all daal the boys have done well, given the fact that they had a very, very, very poor preparation. Understand nga?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
um, with this achievement, duñ jox kenn applaud the technical staff.
Yeah,
Xam
exactly.
nga,
Lii ko coach bi.
yeah,
Wow.
especially head coach Lai Bojang. Understand nga,
Mhm.
he has done an amazing job with this set of players. To be honest,
Absolutely.
xam nga. Last time we criticized him for because of his selection, but then again, he's proven everyone wrong. So
Absolutely.
so we have to applaud him, to be honest. Like, we, the Gambia Football Show, or so the Jollof Football Bantaba, Nungla and
Yeah.
Local, congratulations. That's it. Keep working hard. Dina ñëw, inshallah, dina ñëw.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, because soo ko seetee balaa World Cup bi di start dem na seeti président dem seeti ministre yeeg yooyu noonu lu mu doon ñaan gars yi mooy may leen ma friendly games we need proper high quality friendly games loolu yëpp joxuñ ko waaye loolu yëpp nga tegee ko side he came out loolu yëpp hindawut ko xam nga he would like plan am mi he was very focused like the way the boys are playing you can see they are buying into the ideas of the coach
Yeah.
which is refreshing if you are a manager to have the players buy into your ideas with that level of preparation like players from coming from all over the world and then still he can come bring them together and then just take off where they left off when they went to the African Conference. Congratulations to him and congratulations to the team. But like you say, we are not satisfied. We want more. We want more, so we keep going. Inshallah. Hopefully, they will bring more for us. We will have more to celebrate over the coming weeks or over the coming month. La World Cup bi di jeex because I think less than 3 weeks before World Cup bi jeex almost jeex na 1 month la World Cup bi waroon na last so mooy loolu but like you say yeah we had the better chances against France definitely 6 shots la ñaari teams yëpp am France ñaari shot la gaay am benn bu gaay convert mistake from our goalkeeper as we recall and that was their only proper chance in that game and soo ko analyser di nga wax ne lii coach problem it was just a problem from the goalkeeper nga seet Gambia ñaata chance la gaay am Gambia have 3 big chances in that game Adama Bojang moom si boppam miss na ñaari big chance miss na actually 3 big chances 4 big chances and because header bi tamit soo ko seetee big chance la that should have been
Yeah.
buried nga gis Alaaji Seer am na penalty mu miss penalty bi so we had 4 big chances and then yeah we were the better team possession for me it depends on what you are using the possession for ku xam football xam na loolu noonu léegi right jamono yooyu passé na 25 years ago loo xam ne ku foog ne ku am possession moo war a win football match loolu dafa romb léegi football match you can win it without possession dafa nekk ne dafa lay mën a jàppale rek waaye otherwise it was a great game and for me personally I think we won the battle from the midfield that game because that midfield created everything we had and that midfield protected our defensive line ba gars yi mënuñoo am anything to do understand so that midfield trio of nu ma leen di ooy ma leen di three musketeers ñoom ñetta Bayo Haruna Rashid ak Job moo gën a soxla we need to talk about him because balaa World Cup bi di start we all question lu tax Job wala nekk si team bi lu tax Jiba nekko si team bi ñu nekk di question loolu noonu understand and still I feel Jiba should have been in the team but loolu weneen waxtaan la understand but like trust bu mu def si Job understand I didn't know because I didn't know about him as you do because dégg naa ñëpp a ngi wax ne ok su fekkee ne Job a ngi fit ak yooyu noonu he will be one of the best players in the team he will play but he was not fit that was the only question we had and mu ñëw play that performance boy what a performance from Job Che
Chama dëgg la li nga wax lépp dëgg la Yigo li nga dañu gën a xamee sax Mohamed Job dëgg ñun wala boog man musuma am doubt si talentam nu musuma am doubt comme ni ko waxee suñ concern mooy woon fitness am because koo xam ne géej naa play for almost mun naa almost 4 or 5 months play wu ko or 3 months so ñu expect ko ñu yokk si World Cup bi xamuñ stéro si condition fitness ak yooyu so foog ñu njaaxaare because football is not only about being fit da nga war a am match fit tamit match fitness tamit dafa important mën ngaa tere nga foog ne fit nga bot ndax soo duggee si film la di nga mën a joxe li nga war a joxe so loolu noonu yëpp tamit dafa luñ doon consider but then again thank God xam nga yàlla ñu sutural xam nga ñu ngi see mën a génn so di ne rek Yigo moom wax dëgg fa ne yàlla moom xam nga gaynde la Cham he's a lion because mu ne si moom mooy he wins the ball you understand te lu gën a jafe lay def su ko winee su breakee pass mu win position dafay play at forward pass progressive pass dafay fekk opponent bi already destabilized them or losing seen shape understand which is very very impressive xam nga given the fact that he's a local player
definitely
so that is showing you that Chama we have talented players but we need to nurture them more xam nga especially grassroots every time loolu lañ jeewoon so I believe that with this performance of the boys suñ demee suñ gënee sori xam nga I think that JFF will have a strong grip of what they want to meet the government and tell them that you know what this now you see what the boys have achieved now we want this and this and this and this then boobu na easy pull ñu mun la li seen wax ñu mun ko jël
yes definitely Yigo boy nu ko gaa xamee ñu ne ko Yigo comme ni la wax rek waaw comme na ko waxee rek like winning the ball and then creating comme yaa ma gën a xam man Liverpool laa lay support so that is Jürgen Klopp's philosophy counter pressing just to give you the term understand counter pressing win the ball and then you create he said counter attack is the best number 10 and that is exactly what he do win the ball because team yi so it just take one pass to create a chance and 2 big chances you create al yëpp this is how it happened Adama Buja waroon na ko defal justice mu score both chances but unfortunately first one it became an own goal and then the second one it was Adama Buja like his finishing was just not good enough for that one but dega sa waji nako he gaynde la man dum play but 90 minutes la play I was surprised ne like play na ko 90 minutes so how about you
yeah I was also surprised but then again when I was like like more coach more your credit he knows what he wants he knows the players more than we do we are just here behind the scenes the world this are really feel understand was your opinion but we are all surprised but I believe ne man small mo ginal Chama game bu ñu play ni tay su dee play nañ ko may 60 minutes after ñu génne ko
waaw baax na boobu nañ ko preview si kanam tuuti ne waxtaan si boobu noonu tamit but let's talk about his partners in crime the 3 waaye ñette yi nii dama dugal poll biir Twitter biir Instagram ma dugal fa poll ma ne leen who is your favorite kan moo la gënal si ñette yi nii just to see lan mooy reaction yi fans yi guess who is at the lead if you can make a guess
Rashid
Wasa boy mo nekk si ko why it's very close because it's about 34 or 40% and then ñeneen ñaare ñu see 30% so it's very close between the 3 of them so but let's talk about Rashid and Bajo Che. What do you think of these two? I think you already I know what you think of these two but tell me about their performance over the last 2 games.
Chama how yan words la wala use right now pour muna describe this kids xam nga bëgguma tamit over wax comme guys naagu ook so xam nga boo tamit nit ki da nga ko nangu lu mu def su defee lu baax gis ni ngay wane boppam da nga ko war a upload Rashid amul dara lu mu def lu ma surprise man personnellement wana la suñu player
yeah
wala sax bool man Bajo moo ma gën a surprise Bajo bari na stick de ñu ko doon stick Gambia ñu bari trust ñu ko ne kii deewookat la ak yu doon dafa ñu World Cup bi wane beneen facette te lu jafe waxuma only in Gambian football but even in European football lan la di def holding midfield la boo xam ne dafa nangu ba pare di progress play bi caama ñun mi nekk de full stars di xam football nu moo demee lu ngay de ut lay understand ak ñen ñu ko ñëw déglu tam ñu ko understand nañ caama ñooñu nañ xam waajuñ fu ñoo waxee caama lu ñu xamee six mooy yaaxa rek pass ki la gën a jege nga taxawat but this boy caama is changing the game.
He is changing.
To be honest, Ndobi munge move to another level. The thank God they sign a professional contract. Ni mo demeni around train na yaga sa. So ni la mo continue. And he's composed, he's calm. Even when he's calm, chama singo presses you know sir. He's press resistance. Mo lu mo gëna jaxal ci Ndobi.
Yeah, he is. I agree.
He's so calm and composed. I just don't know where he get that from. Given the fact that he was still playing for Training United. No, when you get wrong, Nedama to look at Training United, understand? But it's not the biggest team, it's not the most organized team. You understand? So they could do I real, I Hawks. Understand? You will understand. They are very well established. Understand? I'm the youth setups. So but the fact that you get Training United, I'm a struggling team. I'm more gonna impress him. And definitely. How many coach and trained, but they deserve a huge credit for preparing this boy, for training this boy. Understand?
Yeah.
So, Chawada, honest, do you want to take a repeat la boneka.
Yeah, so you come knock here, I think we don't need to say much. I think everybody can see, even see African Cup, we all know Rashid lum génne si team boobu noonu moo taxoon loolu noonu like has a huge impact to tax Gambia winning final boobu against Senegal. So moom affaire am we all know. So that's why everybody is worried about his yellow card. Man, I was happy when he took the yellow card. That was my favorite moment in the game. When he took the yellow card against France. That was my favorite moment, to be honest. We miss game Korea bi qualify pare. Why like come now here bad your boy. Like he's doing things you have is completely like I can say new to Gambian football, kind of. I think Suleiman Mar is very good, but this kid has the potential to be better. Just in my opinion. And because of knockout, his progressive play is exceptionally good. And he's a good destroyer. So like, he's very similar to Caicedo, Kuneka Brighton right now. The way he progresses the ball and the way he, you know.
Casemiro.
Mangi check come back here. I did not show his numbers when play against Honduras. So unfortunately I should have posted that one. But still the number of progressive play he played in that game was about 47. I think he made 38 of them. So after that I say, okay, this is a huge number. Usually players are making this amount of passes. I'm not telling you progressive passes, just passes in a game. The other players they make on average around that number, midfielders. So if he is making this number of progressive passes, that players are averaging as pass, that must be special. Man, how them check? Your team see, nakala guy mail, come send number say you know. I haven't seen any player who made up to 47 progressive passes. Gisumaho. Say nas yenen statistics. Gisumaho. So just that no leg one he is a special player. Progressive play is very, very difficult, especially so if is successful. It's very, very difficult, and he's doing it with repeatedly. So we get take Gambian football, they move forward every time. But we are getting a lot of big chances, we are creating a lot of chances. That's his chance boom score no. Of course, you pass me, you get see other while you get mamin you win a key for the doc na fele. Why can't you get pass before you get one way? No. Now can you quick progress play you know. So those things need to go against. But diga jambara. Why sing game France? Sa waji tamit comme numa ko xéré fokk ñu mention ko mamin Adama Bojang moom laa jox goal bi de of course it's an own goal first goal bi own goal la but ñun Gambians si jox nañ Adama Bojang goal bi 3 goals la am si World Cup bi su leen neexee bu gars yi register ñun Gambians si jox nañ ko naka la so but the second goal Mamin Sanyang boy moo dugga si second half first half la dugga actually sa waaji bu mu gaañoo Raoul Singate bu mu gaañoo la Mamin dugga Mamin same as what he did in the first game and have a huge impact. Like, how long are we gonna put Mamin on the bench, coach? Like, how long is Lai gonna keep Mamin on the bench?
I'm going football tamit. It's a game of 2 halves.
Yeah.
Understand? Second half more decide game bi. Understand? Second half change you decide game in different ways. Understand? Yeah. If you want to see of your opponent, so we shield sell lead bit, you bring someone from the bench. If you want to win, also you need your bench. Understand?
Yeah.
So basically the bench decides the game. So man, I feel like no more you say Mamin to me is very well. He has an explosive speed. Understand? For him coming around the 60 minutes, 75-minute mark, because your opponent send defense them down, the gonna job advantage and edge over them. And I also I'm not that experienced playing in a top team.
Yeah.
Not yet in a top league, but at least in his age and his category, he's playing a top football.
Yeah.
So I'm not edge over them. It's a whole goal score chama. And I'm the goalie to because so whole goal supporting in your body, they don't feel Leo man. Chama is a very difficult goal to score.
I agree.
Because it's a more difficult way. Change of pace def. Understand that? Plus drop of shoulder def. Yep. Within a fraction of second, look at the Understand? Because move na taw push. There's taw would have drop shoulder and you have a push by for defender. So low rec is a classic goal. So Mamin Montegariga, we didn't see much of him because they understand we know as a team we have way things like that. Settled. But right now, to be honest, 2 games more. Love chat, mashallah.
Yeah. Well, important. Come first half, second half is very important, and he's a very good impact player. So far, Lola show he can have an impact. But I just believe, with the pace he have, with the experience he have, I think he can still have an impact at the start of games. And I think, personally, I think he complements Adama Bojang more because Adama Bojang is a good hold-up player. Sometimes they drop the Chelsea ball back you, and sometimes they sort of quit out behind him. And I think in the team, Mamin is one of the best players when it comes to running behind. Hamga. I'm gonna have Sadio Mane they play. Did that was gonna out Firmino we get drop.
He's our Sadio Mane.
Exactly. But boy, you were talking about Adama Bojang tamit. Mom tam this is game B. He has a very, very difficult game. But nonetheless, I think he worked really, really hard for the team. And he was getting in positions as like your coach Yamagenaham. So I'm a striker. So make a position you must score a goal. That is what you are yearning for. Every coach will mobuga. So it's up to him now to score or score it. But it seems on this day his scoring boots were not on today. But of course, first game I'm due 2 chances mu jamlen. So we can excuse him for this one for not having his scoring boots. Sometimes they happen striker dafa ambitious xamantene goal bi daf dey baya duga pour mom. So lolo ko dalon game bobu non. But also mu ngi struggle when it comes to the physical aspect because mu ngi am ay issues with the French defense guy ko don try pour lifen. Après mu ngi jot xolam bi dal. Fo na wax nga lol ci stream bi. Lan nga ci mëna yok about his battle with the French defense on the day and his performance generally.
Okay, Cham. I'm going football. 3 things la.
Yeah.
I saw him. Muna come. When it comes to he won. But I think muna 2 la. Physical and psychological.
Yeah.
His physical game is there. We all know it. But you cannot go. You're gonna go without your psychological aspect. Without the psychological aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Adam den ko rawal. Ngoro dimbale. Parce que so baye hell last game he was struggling. Nge hulu di pusante dafa di ko several times di wax ak moom mu ngi frustrate after li ko waral mooy he was targeted that game France nanguñu ko may dara dañ ko lay tampoon di ko provoke léegi li nga ko war a waxal mooy mu understand ne moom right now he is our main man. The whole world is talking about him. So every team bull dajee Gambia moom dañoo gën a focus on da ko war a xam depuis tey depuis léegi so duñ ko may dara ute naa ko xam ne xamuñ ko te with this modern technology ñëpp a ngi gis ñëpp a ngi dégg so game man loolu laa gisoon he was not ready psychologically foo ko tollee ne expect lu si dafa foog ne dafa easy ak moom comme ni easy woon against Honduras understand so I believe ne laay dina wax ak moom understand ak ñeneen ñi fa nekk ñëpp ak délégué si even ñoom président Kaba ñoom oncle Bax Bakary Jammeh ak gars yi head of delegation ñoom ñu ngi fa xam naa ne nañ ko dimbale waxoon ne ko you have to be ready you have to man up because this is a man's game so right now moom anything lu xew Gambia dañ ko target
dañ ko target te that was the thing French dañ ko target they ñu doon try pour jot Holland beeg yooyu noonu but nonetheless I think generally for me I think he did well in other aspects, but just converting his chances that day was letting him down because society his statistics he played 82 minutes, 3 shots that MC game he had more shots than any player on the pitch. He had 2 shots on target, more than any player, 2 big chances, more than any player on the pitch. He had just 31 touches, and also he made more sprints than any player on that pitch, 72 sprints. So he was working really hard for the team. Play and contested about 9 duels in the game. So he was in the game, but yet just what let him down was, like you say, his temperament and also his finishing. And so loolu moom comme noo ko waxee dafa war a understand loolu léegi nii su ko defee because top players yi noonu la Haaland a ngi nii su nekkee di play with Angleterre lu nekk lañ koo def but loolu taxul he still focused on the game, so he has to watch from those players and then roy guy but bés léegi xale la tey la birthday yam tamit ñi rafetlu loolu noonu rek happy birthday Adama Bojang, hopefully that will come with a hat-trick against South Korea loolu la ñaanal coach sa waa ji tey la birthday yam de doo ko weer happy birthday.
No, small bad dem na ama simple pour match bi tey happy birthday Adama xam nga he turns 19 today di ko ne tey ñu ngi expect nag birthday goal bi xam nga ñu celebrate birthday bi ak goal tey xam nga if possible sa hat-trick
hopefully
ko nañ ko xam nga waaye Chama am na ku nekk si ku wax dafa bëgg a dugg si show bi de Chama te kii yaakaar naa ne Gambia bëgg nañ koo gis
waaw ñu ngi am guest bu war a ñëw de mi ngi war a ñëw so naka la
ki ute naa ki ma la waxoon de Chama de
waaw
Chama ki former Scorpion football player la kilifa
la si Gambia football boy show bi sa show la man duma la wax naa ne show bi yaa ko moom man show bi man damaa facile damaa lifin rek organise affaire yi loo bëgg la ñoo def invite ko mu ñëw
waaw dinaa ko invite anytime mun naa dugg from now
seen ko link bi all right su duggee see rek dinañ ko lifin so next thing bu ñu war a waxtaan mooy yaa ngi defar sa like usual jotu ñoo waxtaan about loolu noonu let me just pop it up your player ratings I think man of the match boobu moom was unanimously agreed ne Hugo lañ ko jox because of the performance he made but sa ratings yaa ngi nii so briefly dañ ko def brief one today. Can you go us through your ratings and some of the players you can mention a bit about them? And you not them every single player dafa jël time, but you can just go generally. So summarize.
Okay, Chama. Comme ni nga ko waxee rek gis nañ ne team bi comme def nañu wel xale yi perform nañu wel xam nga but tamit foog ñu ñëw benn ku nekkal lim def. First of all, Pay bu Damfa, we all call for him mu ñëw again his no one spot, but he had a very, very wonderful first half. Everyone was happy with his performance in the first half. But second half, with that mistake, cross, mu score mu lead to the second goal. It reflects our mind back to the final against Senegal.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think mom tamit lolu mo xawa wañi ratings but he needs to work on that. George Loba, Uncle George ñu nga xamne moy goal ko trainer bi war na wona work on that waxa mom ci lolu. In defense, solid as usual, Alaji Sen, although he missed a penalty, but you understand that's football. Then most second, he keeps on surprising us. He also had a good game. Even though he was injured, but he managed to get up, to get back up and play again. Jehal Maji.
Yeah.
Our two fullbacks, as usual, reliable. Same is there also again, Mr. Consistency. He also had a good game again. Jawara had a difficult game because of France were attacking through the left.
Yeah.
That will be through their left, which happens to be our right. So Monta it was very tough for him. Bajo Rashid Mohamed Job, I think we already talk about them. Sinyate, we understand. We understand him. He was trying to be into the game, but unfortunately, the Mulu called me because of injury. He was forcing himself, but after all, and he was crying. But thank God, after the game, the following day, we train a team. So we hope that it will not keep him out. So, Monta with patay mo lewa chama mo da timbe play simon bor patay mo tawone bo sin te afcon te mo tawone bo xamna mom kene su paré ci cligé rek timbe na dem kan sumon di jay koli mon tamit yara decent game unlike impact mo amon first game bi amuko game bi ni bot mo nañ ko approach he did well yeah ara tamit funa mo ta ko ci mom ba paré so
yeah
Mongo.
No, sorry, Rizika Moidu. That substitution, Mohamed Sanyang, Mom Tamit, he was impactful, huge impact because he scored the winning goal, of course. Mansour Mbai, Mohamed Budugasi, he was fighting, got the yellow card. But I mean, team. So yeah, it was a decent performance. This was a very good performance. Man, man, football. Looking at important way how comfortable I am, and game me, I'm comfortable. Honduras setan nako we won, but I was not comfortable. Ku setan stream bi last 7 minutes yooyu buñ ko yoké ci second half bi ku setan am na ne mangi tangon tay bobu non tay bobu mangi tok ci nen waye France game bi mangi setan mangi wane this game is in control. Goal we concede is a set piece man. I just live in Kone. It was an individual problem. It was an individual issue. So moy lolu. But other than that, as a team, it was a perfect game. Control the game very well. I'm gonna luma fire come Pep no more play. Pep they play. No, they have chance. Not like Gambia play. Even though I'm in ball, it's different. You play when Pep no play. But you join guy chance, join guy dara. The little neku France, I'm in quality. France also the quality of players you guys see. We spoke about these players before. And then the players if like guy they play. You play ak ñom Messi, you play ñom Neymar ak ñom Mbappé ci friend league bi. So very good players like guys in team bobu nonu. Ku ñu score nonu. Mom ak ñom mi play through. This season he played more than 30 games for them. More than 30 league games in the League One. So those kind of players. Nga am sen striker, bi sen captain Virginius, he's a regular. They play naka la ko waxe Lille la neka. Do they start there, but they play regularly. Defender you mel ni ñom Jose Fon ñu ne bëgg ñu play ak mom because of how good he is. He's fast. But ko ñu nak play Gambia defu dara. Ak other players ñu bare ku ñew tolale ak Mbappé malami sen number 9 bi koku amul ben shot ci biir game bobu non. Understand? So it was not just about France being poor, it was about Gambia controlling them very well. So gache ngalama dal boy si dal. But no ko he no la sa reti si mom moy lolu yaangi ba. Boy ba melni sa gan bi duga sinane bi dama la bay nga introduce sa gan bi.
Okay.
So munako add si lifin bi wa dafa melni dugalut lifin am bi de video bi. So I will add him and before you duga si preview bi. Pro? Cha.
Jërëjëf T-Boy. T-Boy yaa ngi mute de.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikum salam.
Mr. Chava, manakom njekesio jerejef, thank you for the invitation. Mr. Chair, yo it manglanuyu. Manako, you guys are doing great. Keep up the good work. Nobody, take you out of concept. This is what we need. New affairi soon football team, Manda T-Boy. Former national player, 2007, 2008. The money follow up every time. So this time, Manehara Jema join. You guys are saying, Lohamne, I'm definitely it's the real truth. Nyun Gambia, Nyun Sun players, they are more even advanced than even ñun suñu leg bi coach yoo xam nga Chama xam nga ko ya ngee wax tamit yu bare bare si affaire yi Mr suñ coaches yi man those are the things li ma dee bëgg a emphasize ne suñ coaches ñun tubaab bi luñ mun ñoo leen ko daaxa because ñoom they learn football ñun we don't learn football we come and we are born and we can play. Either you can play football or you cannot play football. Understand? So there is ñun suñ coaches yi we have to give them the opportunity pour ñu xam ne ñun we can do it. You prove to the world. We are proving it everywhere. Understand? Players yi ñoom ñoo nekk di lead. It's not even GFF leading man pour man players yi nekk di lead ñoo nekk di wone fan lañ bugg a ñoom egga because they are not thinking about anything else pour ñoom seen future lañ bugg it's not about ñoom li ñoo play fi nekk seen future la adika because so play international you can get so many contacts outside man suma mas gi I'm an agent, I'm ambassador also from the Minister of Sports appointed. Man ngi dimbale ñu bari on the ground, which is what we want also. Waaye baax na tamit ñu nit ñuy attaquante daal ñu ni neen yéen mi nekk foofu ñun mi nekk fële den jéema talk more ma ñëw si just suñ defense bi dafa am benn manit ma de flow every time apply dama ko dee text di ko congratulate because laay tamit yaaga naa soona si affaire yi we all know fan la doore xam nga with all ups and downs mu ngi ko fa téye rek moom looloo ko ñor team bi te team bi mooy the next team mooy the next first team so ce yaa ngi ko wax dañu war a nurture which is right you are very right you will have to nurture them because ñeneen ñi liñ daan daj ñun waratu ñoo nangu sax players yi football léegi du ay ne man dama bëgg a def lii just for fun or no football is a business is a real business dafa dimbale xale yi dafa dimbale seen parents yi especially ñun suñu hometown ñun niñ ko gisee ni things te demee we have to invest more on the sport yaa ngi ko wax ci ne fi mu nekk dina gën a cool GFF mun a approach defin bi waaye ñoom they should not even wait ba boys yi di war a am this kind of success ñu door a mun a approach because ñoom they have to even force approach before even things happen so if things mun a happen so adama foofu album
waaw bro waaye xam nga Gambia football dafa bari T-boy so pour gars mu ñu laa ràññee so ñu mun a lifin rek I know. Yeah, I know. But pour suñu audience yi gars yi gën a xam kan moo nekk si biir stream bi is it possible pour ñu mën a gis sa vidéo or
waaw my problem is suma phone bi dafa touch phone bi touch daano so the cam will not dafa just foggy so loolu tax ma fay ko ni pour bañ a disturb di
okay no problem so boobu noonu bul worry after suma update suñ thumbnail bi I will just add your photo there so that suñ audience dinañ xam ban T-boy nekk si biir screen bi thank you very much for those wonderful opinions and coach dafa mel ni tam beneen gana ngeen dugga si de
waaw waaye Chama T-boy du ma ko bàyyi noonu tamit de
doo ko bàyyi
T-boy kan mooy T-boy gis nañ ne play na Gambia from 2007 2008 ci li nga ko waxee su ñu mën a recall yan games la play la Gambia ak yan moments la Gambia la mën a wax Gambia mën a xam ne kii mooy woon T-boy ba
waaw ok man suma time mooy woon 2007 2008 bi ñu war a dem pour Ghana qualifications ci Africa Cup of Nations pour def qualifications and that was the time we have that trainer Antoine Hey German trainer bi so when I was then added to it when I was playing here in the I played up to Oberliga which is that time was of course 4th division team when that time so when I check we were not even having professionals too much. It was just maybe 5 players or 6 players, you nekk on up. So they were also looking, to take other players also. They have the potential to even play in 4th division, but they have not get the luck yet. Like Germany that time, for New Leicester was not easy. That was I'm talking about in the 90s, in the 90s language. Yeah. So man, I was just selected in that team. and you know them on Saudi Arabia, if you could remember. We played with Saudi in Saudi and lost their friendly match that was 3-0, and then later to Luxembourg. Yeah, and then from there, still a problem but when you Sidi Kinte because of ñu ngi sign on yoo xam ne loolu lañ doon request from the GFF. So ñoom Pa Dembo, ñoom Ibu Sila, ñoom ñoo fa mag, ñoo fa yaaga. So when they say this is what have to be done, we will all agree to it. Understand? Because place dañu waruñoo fayal seen boppa tickets. Place dañu war a am flights, dañu war a am transportation, all those things. That was so lañ ko déggee before Africa Cup of Nations bi loolu tax ñun ñu daa nekk si media bi di si mbay di wax yeah, because they have to get it. Place dañu war a am liñu war a am. So ñun time boobu biñ signé loolu noonu request yu bari so si la yëpp jaxasoo yeah, because of after Sidi Kinte ñi after dem bokkaatuñ ñi ñu génne leen aside ñi ñu lélele. So when you talk about the reality de ñu ne yow you bëgg laa dictate te ñoom ñoo war a déglu players yi football players yi yeah. They should not dictate the football players. So noonu la demee on time boobu. So man that was that only time that I played for yeah, I think Modou Diagne lañ génne man ma dugga against Saudi Arabia, but that was long time, 2007 2008. Pare media bi melutoon ni comme léegi nga xam ne di nga gis everything suñ friendly matches yi sax duñ daan am sax ku daan ànda ñun sax fana Musa Cissé rek a ñëwoon during that tour in Saudi Arabia, so yeah, that is the way. So man, I just played once for the team.
Okay. Ci mooy xam naa nag am na yeneen questions mo bëgg a laaj waaye boobu dañ ko skip ñu tey jël am a special programme ak yow Chama su dee na
definitely
right no problem
di rafetlu sa dugga si Jollof Pro Bantaba bi kontaan ak apprécié nañ ko trop xam nga leen bëgg wala moo former Gambian players understand nga xam ne defin dara football Gambia even nga xam ne sax si football Gambia su even fans sax ñu ñëw request for audience indi leen gars yi tam wax seen xalaat because every opinion counts. We believe in democracy. So ku nekk am nga sa opinion pour wax.
Right. But you guys keep on doing it because ñun musuñoo am yii nii xam nga, and Chama, you are doing it very very good, professional, and ñun ñoo leen war a push si kanam because ñun yii yëpp amuñ ko woon. So when you guys are doing this, we come and keep support. Feel leen free, anything. Contact leen ñu foog ñu nekk di jegeñante rek we have no time pour yëfi separation amatuñ time am loolu nekk is 21st century xale yi when Macky mënuñoo change so many things xale yi su ñëwee change so leen jëlee exemple musique bi xale yi ko change yeah football bi xale yi ko change te politique bi tamit xale yi ñoo ko change. Yeah, we are not here for tribalists and all those nonsense. Ñun together lañ xam but Gambia ñun suñ defee things together we are stronger than a mountain.
Absolutely wax nga yëpp bro.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much for having you. Hopefully comme ni ko ci waxee yow dañ laa amal beneen special programme ñu gën a mën a waxtaan xam nga jox suñu audience yi most of comme ni ñu ko lay defee fii nii rek boy thank you very much for joining us so bii ñu bàyyi la ñu defee ñu continuer.
Wow maa ngi leen di follow yeah, keep up the good work Mr. Chama, yeah. Coach.
All right, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah man, head up. Thank you bro.
All right, Coach. That was very interesting. That was quite all of a sudden, but it was very interesting. I hope we give our listeners something new to this show, and hopefully this is how we will continue doing it. Have some guests, some people with their opinions. Everybody's opinion count. We don't underrate any opinion. And everyone knows as you am opinion on Gambian football, you do go chance move and that do.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think next then you want to move to the preview, which is the next game.
Boy, I want to go on
no dafa génn wangum so they just contact ko nga ne ko mu duga si waati sen su duga si waati nañ ko fit boobu tam another special gal la I will not tell you where this guy is coming from, but it's going to be a special one. Let me just pop up. Oh, this is the team. The next game, Korea. Suma mbokay ñoom leen war a am tey si guddi boobu tam guys, please don't forget we will do the live stream on that game too. we will have a pre-game analysis. We do the watch-along stream with me, and then at halftime, Chair will join me again. We will do the halftime analysis. Then second half, I will be here again to do the watch-along, and then in this at the end of the game, we will also do a post-game analysis. So guys, don't miss that one. It is already scheduled on the Facebook and on the YouTube. So if you check our links or our socials, you will see that. So Coach, duñ dee gaaw a nekk si position bi, of course si African Cup bi the kids yi, okay, this team they have been in this position before, but Gambian football generally duñ dee gaaw a nekk si position boo xam ne qualify nañ going into the final game. So to do it in a World Cup is quite special. I know not because mus nañoo dem ñu qualify to the second round of a World Cup, so loolu noonu is not new, but to do it in this fashion is quite special. How do you feel ahead of this game, and how do you think the game should be approached? So it's an unknown territory for Gambians to be in a World Cup in this position. So how do you think we should approach it?
Chama, obviously, psychologically, approach be dina change. You like it or you don't like it, mentally dina change. Understand? Because of pressure before one year, understand? Ne wow qualify nañ. Even coach bi sax dina ma ñëw was moom tamit dina xaw a yombal na xaw a oyofal bi si ko players understand nga especially ñi nga xam ne player mu leen chance waaye tamit dafa war a create another new environment for the team mooy lan create more competition within the team understand nga bu mu la gaay bu mu nangu gaay feel ne qualify rek ok ñu ngi cool non dafa war a jox platform boo xam ne léegi dañoo duñ play under pressure which should make them keep even play more comfortably, play with high confidence, because some of the pressure cham what I don't believe ne da nga war a sa confidence dafa war a gën a high te ñi nga xam ne amaguñ games ñoom tamit dañu war a wane seen boole, you know what coach yaa ngi teg si benn bi de waaye xoolal ñu tamit have to be here, so ñoom tamit it's a big chance for big opportunity for them, because I know ne like na nañ make chance so xoolee AFCON with same thing la dañ teel a qualify that game bi mu change almost 10 players from the starting 11 mu may 10 players chance, understand? So ñoom tamit dañu war a jël seen capitalize seen chance yi play mel ni teel seen last game, because kenn xamul right now ñu fekkee wax Gambia yow tey comme ku mel ni exemple ku mel ni Baylo ba nga xam ne play amut Ibrahima Jaite suñu second goal ko play amut, understand nga Mohamed Ndaw Mohamed Mbaye ak kii ni Mohamed Mbaye right Mansour Mbaye Balamin Sow ñi nga xam ne just dañ mos rek suñu mayete xëjal tamit war a retimaat boppam suñu mayete tey chance understand nga gars play so wane seen boppa dañoo mën a jaay ok Gambia kon du si élève ba ñu sax ni la amee doole xam nga te loolu tamit na doon like another headache amoon na but it's going to be a good competition for and a good headache for like bu gëm ne dëgg even without the 11 any player moo hand pick rek su dugga see dina mën moo soxla so loolu tamit mindset boobu dafa war nekk si players yi dafa war nekk si coach yi si xam nga buñ mayee daal because football is all about consistency. Win ba pare nekk fa is different, understand? Nekk fa ses fa consistent moo métti caama te foofu la classe day ñëwee foofu la njëriñ bu nga xam ne ñii decide right because of caama don bi buñ naxante ok because tubaab bi duñ dee xool only sa capacité comme li nga mënee football déedéet dañ dee xool sa consistency doing it week in week out. Understand? Like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, for almost 2 decades now, ñu ngi dégg seen tur. Understand? ñoom De Bruyne ñaata yoon ñaata at fu mu nekk ñu ngi toj ak yeneen players so tubaab yi tamit dañu bàyyi loolu noonu so suñu demee ba tey bu ko naagu fil ne qualifié nañ relax come on mun nañoo yaxal lu bari te di mooy ñu lu suñu momentum rek mun nañoo xont.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. So yeah, like you say, you want to create a competition in the squad, and there are some players you have so this is their chance, and I'm sure the coach will make changes. I'm sure he will make changes, just like you predicted in your lineup. Let me just bring that up. Yeah, this is the lineup you predicted to start today. Ibrahima Jaite, Jawara, because of course defense you cannot change it because we don't have a lot of players considering the number of players you bring to the we send to the World Cup. Bakari Jawala, Alaji Sen, Sedikan and Sen Sayang, all of them start. That is all we have there, so they have to start. Balamin Sow nga isi Sidigabi, Mohamed Job nga start and Bailoba ñom ñata nga play Sidigabi. So the family nga may Bajo rest. Then up top you go with Moulamin Marong, Mamin Sanyang and Abdullah Bojang. But before we talk about Nunu, let me just turn to our comments because there are a few comments coming up. I would like to pop them up and then you see what the comments, what our people are saying. Then we will come back to you and you discuss about your sa lineup bini. Kuma ni Seku mi ngi wax ne hello nakala my people Chama and Che. Yeah bro, nuyu neen la Seku. TST Entertainment, nice up both of you bro. Thank you for that. Seku wal mu nekk Mbajo I think li bu yàgga la Chama borom tu kii suma waaji la xam naa kan la bu ne duma borom tu yow boy bàyyi ma naka la TST what number can we call? Yeah bro, we don't have a number to call in. We just have the link to share, but in the near future we will create a number to call where people will join in and call. So but loolu noonu nekkaangut fi but dina ñëw si kanam inshallah TST Entertainment. So please nga jégal ñu for that. And next Signet mu ne naka I just hope we call some of the kids to the senior squad. Hopefully bro loolu la ñoo ñaan ñu ne bëgg guy progress seen career. Seko nge waxati Kajali is a quality player but the boys start compete him in his position. I wish he do more. Yeah, definitely. Kajadi, he needs to do more. I think we all say that. Saya mu ñëw Alaji Jaaju mu ne naka good analysis. Thank you. Bobu coach ko mom. Coach he's doing a great job as usual. Equal rights and justice for all. Yeah. Singate is too early to call them at senior. Well, it depends. And then I'm Seku Munewa. Don't forget to share the link. Yeah, of course, we share the World Cup link, the games where people can watch it, inshallah, later. We should avoid a defeat at all costs. We need to qualify as group winners to avoid stronger teams. Yeah, definitely. If we win, we guarantee top spot. And even if we draw, I think we guarantee top spot in a way. I believe. But yeah, win. I would take the win. But yeah, no more comments for Nekon. So guys, keep the comments coming. And thank you very much, Vance. Then I will bring back my wife, Coach. He will talk us through his predicted lineup. Coach, go ahead. Yes.
Contact rek pour na duga suñu gan bi how am to call pour duga. Okay. Wow. Comme ni ko waxee rek prediction bi buñ predict line bi nii la woon naa ko sama njëbeen wax ne lay AFCON bi dafa may chance buñ qualify dafa may chance xale yi yeneen do nga play so the same thing lañ ñëwaat so bàyyi xel Ibrahima Jaite play nañ force tugu ko ñaare ko yëpp play nañ so I think ne moom tamit am na chance pour mu ñëw wone boppam. Okay. Comme ni koy back for moom mënuñ ko change because amuñ fa numbers nga mooy sangi gaañu taxi they are only 5. There are only 5 and 4 is available. So Telai has always been playing 4. Maybe I'm not surprised they will play back 3 times. Don't be surprised.
Wow.
For give your team a proper balance. Or put me any chance. Put him get a balance. So you may any chance. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we go with this 4. Balamin so Mom David Dugana last game be Amwa. He's a good player. So we need to see him more. Mumla believe in my chance. Mohamed Job because of fitness wise. So we're going to accumulate more game time. Bailoba gis nañu moom tamit ba tey miaa bilangus competition bi te AFCON bi ñëwoon na start game bi ba pare tam play woon na final bi so moom tamit expect nañ mu start tey si game bi ñu res Bajo because Bajo tamit gis nañ ne moom tamit is one of our key players Rashid tamit du ko mën a make because of ne situation bi which we all love especially yow kontaan nga si comme ni nga ko waxee so mu ngoog nga ñu kanam morom foog ñu may ko chance am na tànga su ko may chance laay ñu ko may chance waaw so bëgguma xuus si wàll waaw because waxoon naa affaire am digganteem ak laay so mooy loolu bu la ñu wax ne ceeb mu ngi indi waa beneen problème so Mamin deserve a start he deserve a start today xam nga ñu xool tamit from the start lan la mën a indil team bi because ñaari games yëpp he came first game he came in the second half last game he came first half because of injury signature bi so tey su staré tamit nañ mën a gis lu bari si moom xam nga mun ñu woon tamit lan la ñu mën a gis from the start. Adama Bojang, he has to play. He has to play because of he is committed for the leading goal scorer. Last game we won am 4, but then and strikers, you need consistency from your strikers, from your goal scorers. So we need him in the team to lead the line. He might not play the full 90, but at least let us give him 6%, 5 minutes. That I mean you score a couple of goals, if not a goal. So basically this is my predicted lineup. So you hope that line because of first 2 games I only miss one player.
Yeah, one player. They got. Okay, I'm morom. Why will you guys? It's just a prediction. Look for the lie easy. Not necessarily lila lie with the def, but like just probably coaching perspective. Mu joxe xelaatam ak yooyu noonu. So dafa mel ni suñ kan bi dugga si na. Gan bi ñu am nag dafa mel ni lose na caméra bi de ñu ngi am gan from all the way in Argentina. And dafa mel ni lost nañ ko si network bi waat léegi de guys waaye dina ñëw dinañ ko xaar dina ñëw inshallah dina xaar suñu gan bi dina dugga si waat mooy loolu so mais leen ko time tuuti rek dafa mel ni network bi connection issue mu la nekk di am but dina dugga si xama chegaati some other comments suma mbokki Japanese yi ñu ne naka hi Chama from Japan yeah hi ma la naka la Toriko san genki ba suma mbokk yi lay waxal tay de Nakala Omskite Mune Jahase. The boys are doing great, definitely they are doing great. Sawa ita mune naka. Regarding chess predator, I think Coach Lai will definitely rest Bakari Jawara because he is 1 card away from suspension. It's only right he has a rest in tonight's encounter. I agree with you on that, but we don't have options there. Now, the only way you can manage a player, like this is also different type of management. You can tell the player to manage himself in the game by making sure he's aware of things. Boom def jiko bala tele. Xam nga coach bi mu ne ko so demé luma la ñaan rek bul am yellow card nga dugga ci biir game bi nga jël yellow card first minute. So I think I trust these players and that's why mu yobu guy because I'm not that understanding with them. Su len waxé né li la bëgg ci yow. So fekk na wara make foul sax nga avoid foul bi ak yoy nonu. These players will avoid those kind of situations. But but we don't have options at right back. Kumel Moses Ganyu, who can cover there, but me injury. And defense be family 5 defenders settling you won't see competition be. So I wish all the back 4 can rest. I wish the whole team can rest and then Gambia can win and then you play in next round. But it cannot happen because we only have a 21-man squad. So that a little more hala jafel affair be. That's why what another? Oh, what another song? Thank you, bro. I did not see you on Thursday futsal, but yeah, we will talk. What's my boy Japanese?
Nice. It's not all try jël la full time.
No, guy jël nañ ma jël ma. Waaye mooy loolu boy before ñu dugg si campo war na ñëw ñu wax ñu mood bi naka la mel fu wax naa turam already. Yes, one of the guests will be Campo. Campo is in Argentina right now and he's supposed to join us. He joined us but actually network issues la am so hopefully dina dugga. But bala mo dugga si I think covering everything about under 20 bi anything luñ cover coach bala ma jala ñu waxtaan about suñu national team bi but then ñu wax about other different yaa ma seen message yeah.
Chama fanane 111 way waxuñ approach bi naka wara nekk tay.
Yes.
Comme tactically naka wara approach game bi.
Wow, all right. Let's talk about that. Foog ñu dugg si boobu noonu boobu suñ ko laalu du baax coach fii coach session la naka la waa loo foog mentality wise yaa ngi waxoon important thing even suñ buggee suñ ko buuta change it's gonna change. This is normal. Like psychologically, it is affected. Yesterday, they were coaching, right? They among tournament, like kids. I was coaching the under 12s, and they had a tournament with other players. Guy knew the play. So teams didn't play about 9 games or stuff like that. So the team that won the competition, there is a team in that competition. Actually, they lost all their games. They were not strong enough, so they lost all their games. But the team that won the competition, they played them in their final game, and that the team going into that final game, they know they win in competition. Even kids, they show complacency. Hamga hales they play. They have play every time. But still, at that level, that low level of football, they did not win that final game, even though they won the competition. They're the same players, the same team like I playing in your team, you do it I 4-0, 5-0, you play a guy next game, you win guy. Just to show you. Complacency, you cannot avoid it, but you have to manage it. Nadu.
Oh, tell me Chama, tell me Holland Dema, the one of mines. Understand? Mines learn Senegal, but they were professional. They have a job to do which they did.
Yeah.
So we have to use that. We have to have that mindset, that professionalism mindset, which we lack in the Gambia in all aspects, not only in football, everywhere. Dañ lack that professionalism. So nañ jàpp ne ñun dañ war a make history. Dañ war a am this attitude of wanting to leave a legacy. Understand? Imagine you're Gambia, they full competition win 10 games.
Yes.
All Senegal does AFCON bi win all their matches without considering a goal.
That's history.
That's history. You can be the first African team who plays much more Hamon and Nigerian, so who play all their games. Understand? Within every game.
Yes.
Within a team like France along the way. Understand? So I think the boys will send mind. They are playing for their future. They are playing for their future. You understand?
Yeah.
So dina battle. But tactical chama coming to tactics. I think
okay, go ahead. I'm going to go swing because the Maragal then call lost heart. Yes, let me just add him. Campo. Miguel Load. But continue. C'est approach bi.
Wow, approach moy like duñ ñaka am na one or two things in mind dum buga approach because so them second round they nga play first round group stage they nga play second round is completely different.
Yeah.
You understand? Second round bi you have to score to win by force.
Yeah.
You understand? Because penalties can momo te ñaan yalla aga penalties.
Yes.
So if I was like now hold different now use might be put janga different because I'm on proper preparation pour mun a seet yeneen mbir yu mu bëgg a def but si match bi mun naa try different things man su may door dama approach pressing high very high of the pitch understand indil gars yi lu métti xool ndax booy nu ñoo approach nu ñoo comme nu ñoo digesté loolu understand te mun nañoo dem si biir game bi may change xam nga léegi ma ñëw xaar tuuti xam nga xoolee nii xam nga yëfi coach rek gos mënu ma ñëw di wax lu bëri but am na loo xam ne moom lay dina ko understand yow bi di coach di ko understand xam nga nekkul ne dañoo experiment boo tamit is good nga test pour xam digga level booy fuñ tollu pour soo demee second round bi loo bëgg def di nga ko war am understand
dina yomba yeah.
Sorry, maa ngi am distraction Paul saa ngi dugal si rek sama phone bi.
Yeah.
loolu la daal nan lay try daal nañu try use bi daal pour prepare pour second round bi xam nga. So there are so many things mun na ko display game bi jàngee si lu bari gina xam booy seen mindset ak seen capacity fu mu toll.
Yeah, definitely. I think let me check a couple more comments. So why do you naka? Sekou TC say Mamin can play right back. I'm not sure he is a right back, but
yeah, play wing back.
Maybe because he has space. If it's but right back is a different story. I don't know, but of course he should be able to play. But I don't just think he's in a natural position. And then Gamkan. Amskite Jase Munenaka. They are all good players. Coach Bojang is doing well. Love the way he brings the boys. Yeah, definitely. Boy Campo Los Arden Campo. So you jump to suñ national team bi. National team bi ñoom itamit gis nañ ne there is a very very important game coming up and we will be playing against South Sudan, which will be next month. in our World Cup qualifier. The game will be played in Egypt because South Sudan, the same situation with Gambia, they cannot use their home pitch. They don't have a home ground like qualify enough, like good enough for FIFA standards. So they have to play their home games away from home. So that is a good thing for Gambia since the game is going to be played in Egypt. So it's going to be a neutral ground for both teams. But gis nañ ne Coach Tom mi ngi door di invite players ami so ku mel ni Assane Cissé Lecce gars yi post nañ ko seen social si ne Assane Cissé mi ngi ñëw ku mel ni some new players ku mel ni Seydou Kane moom it gis nañ ko si gars seen official page bi ne invite nañ ko but yesterday Mamadou Ba journalist moom it mu reveal ne there is also a few more players coming si la wax affaire yi saay naxaata laa di Jacob Mendy who used to play in non-league football and now he's now gonna play league football in England. He has been invited and Kali Yaya Kali moom mi ngi play right now. Actually he's playing with like this the Swedish team that Jesper Cisse plays for. So he's a Swedish international left back. They are coming to the squad. So 3 new faces are coming, but the whole the full team will be announced ahead of next week. That is when Coach Tom will announce his squad. So, but lii la si xalaat jëlaangum coach lan nga si jàngat.
Tey def naa some digging about these players. They are not bad. But I was expecting us to bring a more high caliber players than this. But at the end of the day, they are Gambians, so they have right to play in something like any other Gambian footballer playing around the world. But I'm impressed with Muna ñaar la gën a impressed mooy the Seydou. Gis nañ ne he's a captain for his club. He's playing in League 2. You understand? And he's playing in an area boo xam ne dañ fa lack numbers, which is central midfield at this point in time. Gis nañ ne that's one of our biggest problem because all our central midfielders are injured.
Senior level. Please point that out.
Okay, understand. Senior level ñëwee Souleymane Mar injured. Ibrahima Koli, Ibrahima Dabo tamit dafa injury. So ñu ngi lack numbers in that area. Kii tamit the young boy from Calais.
Cooperating, yeah.
Yeah, the left back. I think Kotamit is playing in a good league, Sweden First Division. And position mo play tamit gis nañ dañ lack foofu tamit left back because Ibu Kile fa amoon dam fan Ibu Touré. But as of now, Ibu Touré kenn fa was now retired.
Wow.
So he's a good addition to the team. Understand he'll bring competition on the left side of the field. So at the end of the day, dañu war a make squad mu gën a yaatu. Xam nga bi squad should be huge. Whereby coach na bëri ay options xam nga. So te ñu ngi expect other players tamit ñu ñëw tamit ñeen invited di try ñëw represent dëkk bi xam nga because ñun dañ leen soxla waaye ñoom tamit dañuy soxla xam nga. Because at the end of the day tamit ñoom tamit plum bi na level boo xam ne xam nga dina tax guy bañ ñu play Gambia because they will never be bigger than the country. Understand? So yes, and play in certain levels mun nañu understand tuuti xam nga.
Yeah.
But expect na tamit Chama is someone like Cody Dramé xam nga ku mel ni mo tamit yaakaar naa ne war nañu ko mën a lifin even Joe Gomez xaw ma tamit situation still now then he's still eligible to play for the Gambia xam nga ñoom that boy from Sénégal ntaati midfielder bi Camara
Mahdi Camara waaye ñaa wax ñooñu noonu ma ñu dama leen taab de Mahdi Camara ak Cody Dramé ñooñu ma leen dee post ay seen affaire de dama bàyyi gaay de man pare naa si ñooñu
waaw ak Sarr tamit nekkal Lyon xam nga
no Sarr moom lu mu wax because according to if you read the article from Alkamba Times because interview neen Tom ñu ko mu waxtaan about players yooyu noonu like Gambian players yi ñoo xam ne they have chance to play for Gambia ñoom Cody Dramé ñoom Mahdi Camara ak ñoom Sarr Amin Sarr the twin brother to our goalkeeper Lamin Sarr ñooñu yëpp waxtaaneen gaay seen affaire so ku mel ak brother Jesper Cissé bi si boppam Joseph Cissé moom tamit ngi am brother bu nekk di play Malmo so kooku tamit ñooñu yëpp waxtaaneen gaay seen affaire about to Tom but Tom lu mu ñu xamal mu ne Mahdi Camara ak Sawaji naka tuddaati Cody Dramé, they have no interest to play for the Gambia. loolu la ñu koy wax ñu ne ñooñu bëgg ñëw play Gambia article baa ngi foofu noonu loolu la article bi wax nu ko article bi wax Mamin ak Joseph Cissé no Amin Sarr ak Joseph Cissé ak I think it was this Yaya Kali. Some of these players ñoom lu gay waxoon mooy ne ñoom dañoo xaar decide anguñ because dañoo xaar comme Lamine Sarr bi ñu ko interview mu ne brodaam bi su fekkee dafa play Gambia fekk Gambia am fo stadium dañ ko def mu attractive for him to come so he is still open to play for Gambia but he has not decided but ñële ñoom ni ñu ne du ñu play ñu ne bàyyi ne moo tax ma man taam naa gars ma ñooñ taam naa leen de du ma leen seen affaire
ci tamit sax ba nekka Benfica
waaw
moo tamit lus nañ ko
kooku non Alexandre Ba boobu
fii la juróom
fooy la juree kooku play World Cup kooku play na World Cup ak Denmark kooku gars yi moom pare nañ si
waaw so ak kii tamit nu mu taati sax naka tole Jackson moo tax lose nañ ko to Sénégal
Jackson tam ñaaka nañ ko Sénégal mi ngi toj
he's doing very well imagine we having Jackson right now anyway comme ni ko waxee Chama players yi tamit am nga they are Gambian comme they have the right to play for the nation but mooy loolu mention ma kii ni Mendy tamit is a good option because I think every place left center half ak left back su ma juumut so moo tax he will be a good addition because ñun dafa am ñaari position ñu def rek midfield ak defense dañ ko reflect so we need more players pour ñu ñëw famba waaye tamit Chama tamit du ma mën a dem te waxuma tamit ne waxuma two things about this national team
yes
Tom should consider the home based players one and also this under 20 setup this is also considered because there are certain players on yang leen jël understand nga comme ku mel ni Mendy bii nii mu ngay play non-league football let's be realistic fine England is more developed than Gambia but England have only four professional leagues which is the Premier League Championship League 1 and League 2 all the rest are just mediocre leagues you understand so before ñu indi kooku I think ne mën nañu indi fii seen players si league bi ak si under 20 bi they are doing well understand especially ku si mel ni match seen yi nii seen should be considered the national team the captain because he has all the attributes to play for the national team and he's a leader but then again is Tom mooy Tom rek lu ko neex la moo tax képp si mun
lu ko neex la moo def am na benn comment bu interesting bu ñëw fii nii let me just pop it up and let's talk about it kii mu ne naka Prince Ous Diatta Jacob Mendy, Ibu Ture, and Yaya Kali. Of course, they all players play in similar position. The left back. I hope we know the reason behind the decision by Coach Tom for getting all those players. Solmar has recovered from his injury spell. He even played yesterday. I hope he selected, not overlooked. Yeah, of course, Solmar, if he is fit, I think he will be in the squad. But he has been out for a while for some injury. I think actually I have his picture here. Solmar is here. He returned yesterday. He played last 6 minutes actually for his team, and his contract is due to end this season. I think they only have one more game to go before their season end. So it's good to have him back, but how fit is he? Because that is always a question we have to ask. But to see him that he is playing again because of the impact he had in this team, in the Gambia national team during qualifiers and during the AFCON was really, really massive. So we want to see him fit. We want to see him playing. But how fit is he? Do we know that he is ready or not? Coach, it's nice to see Coach Solmar. Foglo.
Well, we are all happy because they reflect players in that area. The Sol is one of our key players. Missing him for this while the future on trop. So by hell, so you game Mali, even especially first leg week, the future on trop. But it's good to see him back. For one do new league, but Alhamdulillah. Na gën a woog rek gën a liggéey rek xëy na next game bi ko suñu su ko mënee at least 30 minutes sax dinañu dimbale te moom tam gën a liggéey extra because lu ko raw dafa bari te dañ ko nuyu suñu game against South Sudan he needs to develop his fitness.
Definitely. And finally, Simon Naka, Tafisco Mbai, South Sudan already renovated their stadium. Yeah, bro, we all saw that they renovated their stadium, but it has to pass what FIFA wants. I don't know because I'm not CAF, sorry, what CAF requires. So I don't know currently what are the requirements, but CAF have their own criteria that you have to meet before you can use the stadium. It's not just renovating the stadium, you can use the stadium. It doesn't work like that. Gambia can renovate the stadium. So we don't know if it's not super guy then go accept. understand? They have to come and assess again, and then guy you decide. So I don't know fan la guy told Lulu. So I cannot say much about it. So, but of course I can agree with you. Ñum tam renovate nañ stadium. I saw that. Yeah, coach. Suñu waaje fa melni duñ ko am de campo. Te fa melni suñu time bi
because of mooy loolu mose audio sa de.
Yeah guys, unfortunately ñu ngi waroon a am campo fii nii campo mi ngi biir Argentina mi ngi follow boys yi seen development moom moo xam naka la mood bi mel foofu noonu so bu wone leen naa xam nga caba xalaat loolu noonu si biir waxtaan bi ñu xam naka la nekk ñu tam ñu gën a yokk suñu optimisme bi xam nga waaye unfortunately his network has let him down or has let us down so ñu ngi jégalu for that but nonetheless we have this live stream which will be coming up just before kickoff. That will be 30 minutes before kickoff. That is so the kickoff in Gambia is 9 o'clock because I'm in Japan, so sometimes it's difficult. Coach, it's 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock in the Gambia.
9 p.m.
Yeah, so we will start the live stream from 8:30. So you can join us guys again. ñu seet affaire bi naka la moo demee ñu seet na ci am na prix so ndax jàpp na affaire yi yëpp wala jàppul affaire yi xam nga waaye coach any final words before ñu end show bi tey.
waaw Thiam di jégal suñu audience di wax ne gis nañ ne tey mouvement maa ngi bëri espère man suma say parce que man normal yow yaay def liggéey bi yëpp man ma toog di wax bi understand ma yow nga amee wàllum liggéeyaas bi man amee wàllum waxaas bi waaye tey man tey maa ngi si wàllum liggéey bi because of xam nga rek comme ni ko dañu bëgg a gën indi li moo qualité gis ngeen tey am na ko dugg si am na kenn ko bëgg a dugg si so as time goes on dañu bëgg a di leen gën a jox xam nga nit ñi tamit seen nekk si di seetaan tamit mun a bokk si ñuy contribute xam nga so dafa important so si loolu lañ nekk xam nga pour gën a jox liggéey moo tax maa ngi yëngatu site bi nii tamit tout mooy xam nga di leen ne jërë ngeen jëf gis nañ ne every time ñu ngi ñëw views yi gën a yokku xam nga so di leen oja nañ ko téye because this only way ñu mun a grow xam nga te right now Jollof Football Bantaba bi dañ boolem to Jollof Football Bantaba TV Thiam so te bu ñu mun a rek yeneen ñu fa mun a yóbbu so ñu leen a oja ngeen xam nga waaye tamit nañ boo tamit so leen a view tamit ngeen a likeali xam nga it's very important because tamit ñu ngi am over 46 active viewers right now but you am only for 27 likes so boo nañ thumbs up bi mucc xam nga it helps us grow daf ñoo fàtta tamit xam nga ñu ngi ñoo recommend.
Yeah guys yoo leen thumbs up bi hit leen guys ñu ngi gis guys si screen bi so leen hitee rek dañ ngay gis cling so keep hitting that like button but also guys ñu ngi leen a jox jotaay 8:30 we will be back on here fixture bi line up bi génn na ñu ñëw discuss line up bi then we will be with you guys along the game live streaming doing the watch along with you guys so yeah watch out for that one bi ñu jox leen jotaay be si kanam tuuti rek because tey si bés bi la we will have another live stream coming up soon so guys coach bi ñu déggoo be si kanam tuuti dinañ gisee waat si kanam man ma dem nelawi tuuti jël som tuuti dose su ko defee ma eewuwaat demaat xam ngeen rek
waaw awal jàmm kon
all right guys goodbye